Robert LaSalle. On a previous video, you've got different instructions. This is just reading the story. Let's see if I can angle this right. Before the adventure began, Robert LaSalle was born in 1643. He wanted to live in France. When he was young, he wanted to be a priest. He lived with other priests. They taught him to read and write. After 9 years, LaSalle decided he would not become a priest. He wanted to have great adventures. In 1666, LaSalle sailed for the country of Canada. He was going to be a trader. He traded with the Native Americans. He gave them cloth and other goods for furs. LaSalle explored the area near his trading post. He got to know the language and ways of the Native Americans. Because of these skills, he made the commander of the fort. This fort was called Fort Frontenac. It'd be heavy to wear all those outfits. In 1677, LaSalle visited the King of France. He asked the king for money to explore new areas of the New World. He told the king he would build forts and trading posts. In 1680, LaSalle began to explore the upper Mississippi River. Exploring the river. In 1682, LaSalle explored the Mississippi River this is hard to see with the glare, all the way to the Gulf of Mexico. LaSalle claimed all the land along the Mississippi River for France. He named the area Louisiana for King Louis XIV, King of France. He built many forts in Louisiana. Some of the pictures I know are hard to see when I'm turning and angling the boat. But I know that you can see them as you hold the book yourself. This is the Griffin, built by LaSalle. It was used to carry trade goods. The Griffin is on the bottom of Lake Superior. I hope I don't just spoil the ending. Here we have LaSalle searching for the mouth of the Mississippi in the Gulf of Mexico. There's Mexico, that would be Florida, so somewhere around here he thinks the Mississippi exits. In 1683, LaSalle returned to France. The king was very happy about all the land LaSalle had claimed for France. He told LaSalle that he should build colonies. LaSalle would govern the new colonies. The colonies were built from Lake Michigan to the Gulf of Mexico. Who's that guy? That guy is very well dressed up. That's King Louis XIV. The king also gave LaSalle 4 ships, supplies, and men. He wanted LaSalle to sail to the Gulf of Mexico. He wanted LaSalle to build a colony at the mouth of the Mississippi River. There's LaSalle and his boats, the Griffin. A failed mission. LaSalle sailed to the Gulf of Mexico, but he could not find the Mississippi River. He became lost and landed on the shore of present-day Texas. He was many miles from the Mississippi River. He tried to cross the land to the river, but he failed. LaSalle's men grew angry. They turned against him and killed him. LaSalle died in 1687 near a river in Texas. He was 44 years old. Success remembered. Though he did not find the mouth of the Mississippi River from the sea, LaSalle had many successes. He was the first to explore the whole of the Mississippi River. He claimed a large part of the New World for France. He is remembered as one of the great explorers of North America. And then we've got some glossary terms, some dates, but this video is just reading this story.